Get grants for adoption. Child adoption is really expensive, especially if you are doing it overseas. But there are government and non-government agencies that offer grants for adoption. Unfortunately, there are lots of people who are applying for financial assistance and funds can be limited. So whoever is the most qualified applicant gets the chance for adoption grants. Learn the steps to apply for adoption grants and know if you are truly qualified. Learn what the government can do to help. These can be in the following: tax credit. Federal government gives tax credits for eligible expenses in child adoption like reasonable adoption fees, attorney charges, court costs, traveling expenses, and other related expenses for the legal purpose of adopting a qualified child. For specifics, check out the irs.gov and childwelfare.gov to know if you are eligible for an adoption credit or a government tax credit. Special money for special needs. The government gives a maximum of $2,000 for child adoption that has special needs of home, clothing, and food. These funds cover the child's home study, attorney charges, birth certificate replacement fees, travel expenses including lodging, mileage, and meals, and medical bills. Check your eligibility for adoption assistance to childwelfare.gov and find out if you are also entitled for medical assistance to taxsites.com available grants for adoption. The National Adoption Foundation gives financial assistance for child adoptions regardless of your income. Fill out completely and accurately the application form. Be sure that the grant is for home study. Apply to the Foundation's website at nafadopt.org and find out if you can receive amounts from $500 to $2,500 as your adoption grant. Know the private organizations who are offering grant money. Some private organizations who offers grant money are Show Hope, Promise the Children, Los Niños International Adoption Center, A Child Waits, and Gift of Adoption. Download application forms through their specific websites. Just enter the name of the organization in the search engine and each of the organization links will appear automatically. Take note of these important reminders. Remember that grant organizations or the federal government want to support families to adopt a child who is basically homeless. Show that you truly deserve to receive a grant and that you have worked hard on your own to raise some funds for adopting. Fill out your application form thoroughly, and present all the required documents, and furnish reference letters though they are not requested. These reference letters will show that other people are concerned with your decision to adopt a child and that these people can vouch for you in case you need financial assistance. Make sure you furnish the federal government or the private organization of the complete and correct details of the child you are willing to adopt. Make sure you attach the child's picture as much as possible. The people who will review your application must know everything true about the child they will help with the money they will be giving. Follow these 3 steps and you will have grant money for your child's adoption in no time.